How about an overview of music theory? That sounds great. This right here is the modes in F major. Can't see it? That's too bad. The lighting in my room sucks, but it says practice modes and their arpeggios. Do that because you'll get better. As you can see, each mode has a arpeggio associated with it. Arpeggio is the chords that make up the notes that make up a chord in a sequential order. So in F major, the arpeggio would be F, A, and C. And if you want, you could also play E, and that'd be jazzy as fuck, and you'd really dig it. Okay. How about this guy right here? These are all the notes of the fretboard on a bass. E, A, D, and G, that's the open strings. E flat, A flat, C sharp, and F sharp, that's the 11th fret. D, G, C, and F, that's the 10th fret, 9th fret, 8th fret, so on and so forth. Look at that. It says bead. That's cool because it's how all of the flats appear, the order that the flats appear on, and the circle of fifths, which is a very handy-dandy map of how all the keys relate to each other. Cool? You think that's cool? Well, check this shit out. This is a super duper chord wheel. It's kind of like the circle of fifths. It's got the circle of fifths on the inside, but it also has all of the relative keys of the certain scale written above it, and they're highlighted, kind of. I just shaded it. But I got it out of a book, which is really cool because it had a little sliding thing, and you could slide it over and show, you could select which key you wanted to play in. I have written right here, why does this matter? Key relationships. Very important for music theory because if you know how keys relate to each other, you can transpose. Transposition is another handy dandy use of this thing. So, what are these things? These are written out matrices of, what's this plural of matrix? Like matri? I don't know. These are major keys, starting with C major and descending. How about this? These are minor keys. And you can see that I wrote little whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. Cool. Now look down here. Four crazy guys drank at Ed's bar. What's that mean? Basically, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and E sharp are the order that the accidentals appear in if you're going clockwise on the circle of fifths. Likewise, bead, like I said before. Ah, look at that, it's bead. Bead gets caught first. Be a darn good country fiddler. Basically, B sharp, E sharp, D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, and I said sharp. B flat. I knew something sounded wrong. B flat, E flat, D flat, G flat, C flat, and I'm not even gonna say that because it's insulting. F flat is E natural, and you should know this. And why do I say you should know this? Because check it out. I'm gonna go over some music theory shit in hand.